So you have a great idea for an app, but you're wondering, how on earth do I go about making one? Well, you're in the right place. If you've never made an app, you have zero programming or graphics skills, and you have no idea how to get your app onto the App Store, then this is the place to get all the answers you need. You see, we're just like you. We had great ideas for apps, and we wanted to share those ideas with others, and we wanted to make our apps a reality. But there was one small problem. We had no idea how to make an app. If you don't know how to write programs, then you probably think there's no chance you can get your app created, right? Wrong. Maybe you think there's no way you can get your app into the App Store because you don't know how to do graphics. It could be that you have the basics in place for your app, but you have no idea how to get it online in the Apple App Store, let alone how to promote it so that people actually find it and buy it. Well, we've succeeded in getting our apps out there without any technical skills, and you can too. You see, we've spent 2 years getting our ideas turned into fully functioning apps with no programming knowledge, no graphics know-how, and with very little idea how to promote what we've made. We've now got 27 apps in the Apple App Store, and we're bringing in a massive $800,000 every year. So how did we do it? In the end, it's all about the right people for the job. And we weren't the right people for the job, but we believed in our idea. So we found someone who had the ability to create the app, someone who was prepared to do it at a highly competitive price, and someone who could handle the task with professionalism and a willingness to take our ideas on board and bring them to life. So you're probably thinking, how on earth did we manage that without completely blowing the budget to hire some IT whiz kid? Simple, we outsourced. In our ebook, we've revealed all the ins and outs of how we created a dynamic business by brainstorming app ideas, outsourcing the development of the apps, and getting someone else to market them successfully online. So here's a quick look at some of our experiences that are covered in the book. The ebook will give you guidance on where and how to find great app developers who are willing to take on outsourced projects programming and develop your app ideas. You'll discover great online resources for managing the outsourcing process so that you can get talented people in your corner and working hard to get your apps the exposure they deserve. Discover what it takes to be part of this dynamic, growing industry and how you could be making money getting your unique ideas developed into workable apps that people will be eager to purchase for their iPhone or iPad. So here's a quick look at the results our system has delivered to others who've outsourced the development and sales of their app ideas. The Free the Apps guys have been a big inspiration to me. With hardly any prior programming experience, I was able to follow the very clear steps described in their ebook to develop my first app. Without their guidance and detailed instructions, I wouldn't have known where to start. Now I have multiple apps in the store. Tim from Flamingo Apps. This ebook is great. It's extremely easy to follow, and I was able to develop my first app from idea to outsourcing to release in the App Store within 4 weeks. Justin from Longball Apps. This ebook inspired me to finally take action and chase my dreams of owning a business that I love. I have 5 mobile applications in development and a passive income on the way. Mike, Quack, thank you. Billy from Forever Free Apps. Okay, so let's get to some specifics. This ebook is crammed full of information that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Information that will get you on the fast track to creating innovative, sought-after apps. Some of the cool stuff that's covered includes how to apply our app creation process from idea to submission to the App Store, how to set up an app business to manage your affairs, how to get into the App Store without a business if you choose to do so, the right tools and resources which you'll need to create apps, how to figure out the Apple Software Development Kit without any programming skills, how to pick the right audience for your app, how to sketch out your idea and create specs that you can send to an expert developer, how to hire and manage an expert development team, how to install and test your app so it's just the way you want it, how to submit your app and get it approved by Apple, how to market your app after it gets approved. These are our unique ideas. This is not some rehashed theory. This is the exact system that we use to get our ideas developed, and the same system that we use to bring in a steady income stream year in and year out. We've spent the time figuring it all out, and all you need to do is copy our system to turn your app ideas into reality. This ebook is packed with all the tips, tricks, and techniques that we use in our own successful apps business, giving you a complete step-by-step guide on how to turn your ideas into the next great iPhone app. So now you need to make a decision. Are you ready to spend months or even years mastering the skill sets needed to make your very own apps and launch them online? Or are you going to find out how you can get the hard work done for you by outsourcing the programming, design, and marketing? If you're ready to get your ideas transformed into workable apps that people will be enthusiastic about and willing to pay you for, then get started with this comprehensive ebook today.